Next question, in the number line shown below, what decimal number do the boxes labeled A, B and C denote? So here we can see that the units from 5 to 10, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one is 10. So there is 10 equal parts. So we have 10 equal parts. In between 5 and 10 there is 4 units. Here it is dividing into 10 units. So 5 units are divided by 10, then it will be 5 by 10. Each unit is 5 by 10, that is zero point 0.5 of length. So each unit is zero point 0.5 of length. So adding 0.5 to previous number, we can have the next number. So considering this, 5 plus 0.5 is equal to 5.5. That is the next unit, we have 5.5. Now adding 5.5 plus 0.5, we got 6.0, that is 6. So this number could be 6. So we have A is equal to the number 6. Here it will be 5.6.5, 7, 7.5. So we have B is equal to 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5. So C is equal to 9.5. So we have got all A, B and C. Using similar reasoning, find out the decimal numbers in the boxes below. First we have A to 8.1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have divided 8.1 minus 8, that is equal to 0.1, divided by 10. 0.1 is 1 by 10. Again it is divided by 10, we got 1 by 100. So that is equal to 0.01. So each length could be 0.01, that is 1 by 100. This length is 1 by 100, that is 0.01. So when we adding 0.01 to each number, we get the next number. So 8 plus 0.01 means 8.01. So D is equal to 8.01. This one could be 8.02, 8.03, 8.04. So we have the next number E is equal to 8.05, and this one 8.06, 8.07, 8.08, 8.09, and the last number is 8.1. We have the next question. Here we have divided the units 4.3 to 4.8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have divided 4.8 to 4.3 into 10 equal parts. For that, first we considering the length. So first we have to find the length from 4.3 to 4.8, that is 0.5. that is equal to 5 by 10. So we have 0.32, so we have 4.3 to 4.8. Its length of its length is 0.5, and we dividing 0.5 into 10 equal parts, that is 5 by 10 divided by 10, we got 5 by 100, that is equal to 0.05. So each part will be 0.05. F could be 4.3 plus 0.05, that is 4.35. So what could be the next number? This one could be 4.35 plus 0.05, that is 4.40. We can write 4.4. So the next number will be 4.45. So G will be 4.45 plus 0.05, 4.5. So G is 4.5. So this number could be 4.5 and 5. This one will be 4.6, 4.65, 4.7, 4.75, 4.8, and the next number will be 4.85. So we have F is equal to 4.35, G is equal to 4.5, and H is equal to 4.85. Next we have a table how to compare two numbers. Here the two numbers are 6.456 and 6.465. So considering both numbers have 6 units, they are of same length from 0 to 6. Considering the next decimal point, that is the tens, are equal in both numbers. So we have the same length for two numbers, 6.45, 6.4, that is both numbers have 6 units and 4 tenths. On considering the next number, the hundreds, here we have the hundreds 5, but here it is 6. So the hundreds are different in both numbers. 6.45 is coming first and 6.46 is coming after that. So 6.45 is smaller than 6.46. We can write 6.456 is smaller than 6.465. We have the question, which decimal number is greater? So we have 1.23 or 1.3. First considering the unit which is equal, and the tens are not equal and it is different. So 1.2 is less than 1.3. So we can write 1.23 is less than 1.32. So the greater number is 1.32. Next we have 3.81 or 13.800. Here the units are different. 3 is less than 13. So we can write 3.81 is less than 13.8. After putting 0 here, there is no value for zeros after 8. So we have 13.8. So we can write 13.800 is the greatest number. Next we have 1.009 or 1.09. For first considering the units equal, the tens 0 equal, the hundreds here 0 and here is 9. So we have 1.00 which is less than 1.09. So we can write 1.009 is less than 1.090. 1.09 is greater number. The section closest to decimals. First we have to consider these numbers 0.9, 1.1, 1.01 and 1.11. So which number is closest to 1? Here the number is between 0 to 2 and the middle number can take as 1. Then 0.9 is here, 0.9, and 1.1 is here, 1.1. 1.01 which is in between 1.1 and 1.1. So 1.01 is in between 1 and 1.1. Next we have 1.11, 1.2. The 1.11 will be between 1.1 and 1.2. So it is in between 1.1 and 1.2. So we can say that 1.01 is much closer to 1 because it is in between 1 and 1.1. It could be very close to 1. So 1.01 is very close to 1. Next we have a question which is closest to 1.09. So when we considering 1.09, it is in between 1 and 1.1. That is 1.09 is in between 1 and 1.1 and it is very close to 1.11 because there is two jump in between 1.11 and 1.09, but into 1.01 there is a long jump from 1.909 to 1.01. So 1.11 is close to 1.09. Next question, which among these is closest to 4? First one is 3.56, 3.65, 3.099. So we can see that 3.099 is in between 3 and 3.1 and this number is between 3.3 and 3.7 and here it could be 3 and 3.6. So we can say that 3.65 is much closest to 4. So the answer is 3.65. Which among these is closest to 1? 0.8, 0.6 and 1.08. Let's consider the numbers 1. We can write 1 as 1.00 and 0 subtracting 0.8 we have So the length from 1 to 0.8 is 0.20. Next, we can find the distance between 1 and 0.69. The first we can write 1 as 1.00 and subtracting 0.69 we got this one will become 0 and this one will be 9 and this one will be 10. 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 6 is 3. So we get the distance 0.31. Next we can subtract 1 and 1.8 which is 0.08. Next we have the problem. In each case below, use the digits 4, 1, 8, 2 and 5 exactly once and try to make a decimal number as close as possible to 25. So we have the numbers 4, 1, 8, 2 and 5. So the number which is closest to 25 will be 24.851, or we can write 25 point, the smaller number from 418 which is 148. So we have got two numbers. We don't know which number is closest to 25. 0.148 is the difference in between 24.1 25.148 and 25. And next we have to find the difference between 25 and 24.851. So for that we can write 25 as 25.000 and subtracting 24.851 we got this number 25.148 which is very close to 25. Next we have to find the number which is closest to 25 and have only one unit. The greatest number will is 8, so we can write 8 point. Next number is 5 and 4 and 2. So 8.542 which is closest to 25. Next we have to write a 3-digit number which is closest to 25. So 3-digit after 25 it will be 124.124.58. So we have got all the numbers. 2 unit number, 1 unit number and 3 unit numbers.